Well, we're definitely not going to be getting a Neo-Tank anytime soon, you can guarantee that. I'm also going to guarantee the death of that artillery. Wait, we need this one. Or do we? Not really, no. Why did I attack with it, though? That was a dumb thing. I wore my dumb pants today. It seems intelligent, not forthcoming. I just want this dead. I don't want any more indirect units screwing with my day. If I can avoid it, anyway. Which I can, as you can see, right here. Yeah, this could be a problem if it's allowed to get too near. I think we need more tanks. There's stuff in the backfield kind of making a mess of things. Can't have that happening. Yeah, that'll do as plans go. Not a great one, but we'll take it. We'll take it and we'll run away. Oh, come on! Seriously with this crap now? Alright. Infantry respawn everywhere. Oh, blarg! I really could not afford to lose a rocket right now. I mean, granted, most of what he's got now is infantry-based, so realistically it shouldn't be a threat. But as you can see, it's just a clog. I can't get through it. It's a bit of a blarg. But I will answer blarg with missiles, bitch! Yes, the full extent of my wrath will now be realized, Sensei. And you will understand everything you've done wrong. It's quite a lot of things, honestly. I must confess that I hate you and want you to die. Oh, well, I think we're going to have to do that. Can't really afford to have this wandering around. This medium tank ain't going anywhere because I needed to hold that front together. I want to build something new here, but I don't know what it should be, and I can't get a Neo tank yet. And this can't really retreat anywhere safe either, which is not ideal. I think I might have to use it then. Just take that down a peg or two more. Got a lot of income, but a lot of repairs going out as well. Could do some quick maths. I don't really want to though. Let's call it about 4 grand of repairs just to make it clear. So that gives us 20. No, don't build anything. No, don't build anything at all. I need a Neo tank. We need that kind of power to break this now. This choke point is getting a little ludicrous. Don't blow that up, please. No, no, you're breaking all my favourite indirect units. Oh, damn it all! The swarm has broken through our lines at the Northwood Pass. Now my fist will impact your face. We can hope that it works in my favour. Now here's missiles to change things. Yeah, I think this may be the turning point, because this breakthrough would have been a massive problem otherwise. As it is, now it's basically inconsequential. There's too many S's in your word. Die now. I don't think that I can tolerate this anymore. I don't think I can allow you to live. You to, that was a... Oh well. Okay. You must die. Okay, I think that more or less clears the lines. That there though, that was Flak's power being a total bastard in its usual way. But we have a Neo tank now, and as you can see, thanks to the missiles, we have a massive, massive sort of space cleared in our lines. That may well have been pivotal to winning this. I'd be willing to bet money on it, in fact. Now we've got a great thing that... Oh, damn, it just keeps building artilleries from here. It leaves me unable to do much else. Although I can sneak round there. Now we're cooking with power. Nintendo power? Probably. You can't deny it's possible. Man, those missiles really do make all the difference in this. Because now he's got nothing. I broke him into pieces. And if we launch another one to the same spot, we can reduce his formidable force to nothingness. I don't really want to do that, no. I'd rather move the rocket further forward so we can use it better. And build another one. Yes, I think we finally hit the turning point, and we're actually going to start mobilizing forward now. Clearing all that out in one go is a huge deal, because it means now we can solidify our hold on this middle island with the 2 bases, and if we get that, we win, because we will have a significant economic advantage. That's the word. Now, at last, we can shoot something else with this rocket. I'm thinking we need to start breaking through. And I should have used this for that, really. Oh well. The breakthrough may have to wait till next turn. That's fine. I've got this in the bag now! I can start moving my units forward. And breaking his units into pieces! Small pieces will be made of your face. Man, I don't think I've ever seen quite such luckily timed missiles. I must admit, I should have built an anti-air really. It would have been better for clearing through the swarm with. But the bad news bears have decided that you're not allowed to do that. Well, he moved the rocket, but he's in retreat now, basically. We are going to rise to ascendancy and crush all those who would dare oppose us. We want to get those cities, really. Fighting Sensei, the thing you quickly learn is the more cities you take off him, the less units his power will generate, which is good for you. Unfortunately, he's covered that now, so we can't really advance too much further than we were able to before. A little way, but not much. But we have rockets. We have many of them. Many rockets will be deployed against you, used to crush your face. Always with the face. It seems excessive. Another medium tank, I feel, would be necessary at this point in time. And more infantry, because we need to start capturing up again. We need to move forward our efforts with this now. Right then, Sensei, it's time to hang you from the rafters of tomorrow. With your head sliced off, and your tongue and eyes removed. No way, that's a different game, I think. Obscure references? I think it simply must be. It's all that I know how to do anymore. Cool. Here's my options then. We need to start closing in on this rocket here. And the best way to do that would be to have a Neo-Tank on this side of things. I guess that's not really an option right now. That's okay too. It's allowed. We're all friends here. Well, actually, no, I'm lying. You do not belong here. You do not belong to this age. This is the age of the orc, maybe? Nope, that's the wrong thing again. You're doing it all over again. Why? Delilah. Seriously, really? You're doing that? I guess that's fine, but still. We can't really get any nearer because this rocket locks down just about every space we could use. So I'm going to leave those units there for now. And we really need to re-arm this, so I'm going to take it back home. And I'm going to save up for another Neo-Tank because, well, Neo-Tanks are part of a healthy diet and you need plenty of them. Yeah, it's sort of... he's making it difficult for me to progress again. This rocket kind of locks down everything. We can't even get near it right now. I mean, well, now we can, but it's not a great plan, because retaliation will happen rather fast. Not ideal. Now I can't reach this either. Nope. And I certainly can't because of this. Oh, Sensei, you really are doing everything in your power to screw me over, aren't you? You piece of garbage, I will make you pay. I'm just going to have to leave these units waiting down here. Wait for that breakthrough moment where I can use them. Before now, that moment hasn't arrived. Still, a second Neo-Tank, that can never be sneezed at. No matter how much you may want to. No matter how much pepper you may shove up your nose. I don't recommend doing that, honestly. That seems like it'd be a bad idea. Day 23. We have wasted a hell of a lot of time here, but I think we can still win. I'd like to think so. I'd like to believe it. But there's just so much fucking... so many mechs in the way. This is the problem. You will often find this to be the case. I think we need Neo-Tankery, don't we, viewers? Yes, we do. It's time to do that thing again. Give him too many targets, so he can't stop all of them. He can only shoot one thing, and when he does that, we'll have him. That might not be a great plan, honestly. But sod it, I'm going to do it anyway. Less space for him to build things is good. For us, not for him. It's bad news bears for him. And I know I use that phrase a lot these days, but well, what can you do? You're not going to do anything about it. Well, yeah, we went for the whole, target saturation. That's what we're doing. That's the thing we're trying to florb. And it will be florbed. You think you can stop the florb? You can't handle the florb. No one can. They all think that they can, but they're wrong. Oh no. Bad decisions being made. No, I think I'm making good decisions. That was pretty ill-timed. At the same time, though, he hasn't got a huge amount of cities left that can spawn any, so it could be a hell of a lot worse. This must be admitted to everyone. Oh, why did I let that happen? I said it was a bad idea, didn't I? And I was not wrong. I was not incorrect. Oh, I just can't break through all these fucking mechs. They're everywhere. They're like a plague of locusts. Why? Who allowed this? That doesn't usually happen in the course of recording, but it did this time. Now, there's a lot of shit around and we need to break some of it. So Neo-tanks will be deployed to that aim, to that end. And the end will be yours. And you will be crushed and you will be eviscerated. You will be blown away by my power and by me stealing your shits. And forgetting how to do the words properly. Can this tank sneak? No. Don't even think about it then. Is that a good plan? I don't think it is it? I think you'll find it terrible. It's like terrible, but it's got different letters in it. Just to screw with you. Okay, more medium tankery. That's a phrase I've never actually used, isn't it? Tankery tends to get reserved for Neo of the same variety. I had a feeling he'd probably do that, but now we have the upper hand, viewers. Now it is time to unleash the final barbaric blow. I'm gonna smash you good. Now it is time to break every bone in your body. To be fair, you're reasonably old, and therefore most of them have already turned to powder. Powder in your hands. Self-referential material strikes again, I think. Okay, now we've broken through. His rocket is no longer a threat, and we can start waltzing into his base. Crushing everything! Ah ha ha ha! You fool! Why did you ever think of yourself a match for me? You are so wrong. Flak cannot be stopped. Flak cannot be defeated by an old man such as yourself. Ha 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 ha! You fool, you thought so. Now I'm going to leave that rocket there. I need it to lock this down just in case he decides to build anything else in a thoroughly dickhole-ish fashion. And he probably will, because they often do. Oh yes. Since it's here, it may as well fire. And more tanks, and more tanks, and more tanks, and anti-air guns. Throw you off. Alright, well we're going to be having a long haul of it, so I don't know how good our score is going to be. I'm doubting an S rank quite severely. I think maybe an A at best. But hey, I've been pretty bad at calling those lately, so I guess we'll see. Also rockets. There are more of them than you. I should probably have shot this with that, but never mind. I have a better idea. I have a better plan for you. And my plan is this. Okay, actually no, I didn't have a plan. I wanted to move this so it can attack, but there's really nothing I can do about this at the moment. Not right at the moment anyway, but here is an idea. I came up with it a while high. What? Where did that come from? Alright, well, in the meantime, let's not do that. Let's do that. We need to keep his bases locked down as long as we can, really. And start moving in the infantry to do the capturing, to do the groundwork. We'll leave them there repairing, because they're all good. Medium tanks. constructed from the bones of my enemies. It doesn't make for a good tank-based war machine. But it'll do. It's all we've got to work with. Maybe we can reinforce it with some steel, and then we'll have reinforced steel bone tanks. Don't corsets have something like that? Don't ask why I know that. I have no idea, honestly. Anyway, we have forgotten that capturing is the order of the day. Also, we've apparently forgotten that I need neo-tanks. Lots of them. I think we may be about to win. Not this turn, though, but for the grace of one square, question mark? No, we got it, we got it. Build shit! Build shit! Build shit! Build shit! Build shit! Build shit! Belch in the middle of a fucking sentence. Hey, remember the acid spikes coated in lemon juice? You're gonna fall off the bridge off you.
Mission complete.
We win! We obtain... Oh, wow, speed was the only thing I did really well, apparently, which is strange. But victory is victory, and an A rank is acceptable. The Flakinator wins again! $1,524 points. Almost at our next goal. Our next stretch goal, perhaps, but probably not. Let's save our game and forget it happened. Excelente! Nest egg complete. Next time on Let's Play the War Room, another interesting battle. The Trident, a battle against the superior Sionel. I will see you then.